Alright, hey guys, my name is Alessandria, and I will be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm, Farewell. I love the Life is Strange franchise, I love everything about it, and I finished playing Before the Storm, so I will be jumping into Farewell, like, you know, brand new, although I did see some Let's Plays. Anyway, let's play! Oh, shit. There we go! Alright. So yeah, like I said, I love the Life is Strange franchise. At the moment, it's like kind of taking over my life. It's making me, you know. Oh, here we go.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Aw, Chloe. You're about to become an arsonist one day. That's great. Wow.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen! You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how.
Fair point. Fair
But
point.
I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Aww.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Aw, Max.
In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
You say it up front, Max. Aw, isn't she so cute?
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Oh wow, Chloe really like changes up her room as she grows older. Like the bed kind of goes like over there, and she like graffiti's the shit out of everything. Like, yeah, like that height chart. Oh, I want to look at that. Oh,
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
don't be too so. Ah, frick. Don't be so hopeful, Max. Let's see, you got me stuttering. Oh, firecracker remains. Jesus, Chloe.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
She brings out a certain rebellion in you, Max. That's for sure.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
By the way, sorry if you hear the rain. Like, yeah, it's raining now, and sometimes that happens where I live. I actually live in the Pacific Northwest too, just like Chloe and Max, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, Earth Science. A minus? Wow. Damn it, Chloe, you're slipping!
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
Ooh.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here? Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the
Foreshadowing.
best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to
Nice
a
one,
great
Max.
start.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
Oh. Okay, I want to go through Chloe's stuff.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
So she did know about the Prescotts when she was young. Interesting. Probably never hung out with Nathan or anything. Oh, what is that?
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
Oh, wow.
This seems like a good candidate. Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Oh, I'd pay
Maybe
money to see
because my
that.
assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half.
That sounds like something
How are
Max
you
would
planning
do.
to clean this place if
squeamish
you
at
won't
fake
throw away
blood.
anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
I really love how like Ashley and Hannah are able to like transition back to like 13 and 14-year-old Chloe and Max really quickly, or just yeah, it's great voice acting. Like a big reason I love this game is because the voice acting is like really high quality. Okay, what else did I? Acceptance letter.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
Let's read this. To the parents of Chloe Price. Dear parents, congratulations! Your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for the September 2008 application to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Oh, wow. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Sincerely, Marco S. Gonzalez, Director of Admissions. Oh, that's great. Kind of assume that like Blackwell has like other programs outside of
I
art.
still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Well, you know what, Max, we're gonna be nosy.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
You are.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people.
Aww.
Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
So I'm like, what I was gonna say, I kind of assume that Blackwell Academy has like other programs outside of art, because like they have a pretty like prominent football team and stuff. So I assume that some people are there for the football program, unless like all the jocks are secretly Troy Bolton. You know, they want to break free. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. Oh, I'm supposed to be cleaning up. Accurate depiction of me actually trying to clean up my room. Ah, fuck. I want to look at the doll. Okay, that works.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
It's really cute though. Shit, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's keep going.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Kloenstein. The Adventurous Adventures of Supermax and Dr. Kloenstein. Copyrighted. Oh, wow, these kids are smart. They know like how to copyright their shit. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does not tend to make. The power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? What? Oh, I have to actually see the thing. Oh, okay, I'm bad at reading. Oh. Chloe Bear.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Yeah, they really do have a strong friendship if, like, they could play board games and not, like, betray each other, or at least leave the game with their friendship still intact. Because I've played, like, so many board games where I've ruined friendships before, so good on you, Max and Chloe. Let's trash it, though. There's probably nothing in there. Or it's probably, like, missing pieces.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
Well, I guess, like, Chloe just really wants to hang on to the past and stuff. You know, symbolism. She can't really move forward that quickly.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but...
How sick was that show?
The sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out.
Oh my. Punk in the making, I love her.
How about you? Any new moves?
Oh yeah, let's see Max dance. I want to do this. Let's see Max dance.
Totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts.
Oh, she's so precious.
All right, back to the junk mines.
Alright. It's like canon that Max can't dance. I'm not sure about Chloe, but let's consider it canon that Max can't dance.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Isn't Bongo the cat that got hit by a car? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, did I look in that drawer? Yeah, let's see. Ah, shit. Huh.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
These are like boy bands, like, you know. Oh yeah, it is! It's boy band cards! Oh, she went through a boy band phase! This is like 2008, so it's like, I'm not really sure who they would be into, but it's probably likely, like, maybe Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. I mean, yeah, 2008 was before One Direction and stuff, so that's what's to remember. Jeez, imagine if Chloe went through a K-pop phase. I want to see
How
Chloe's
about these
reaction to
boy
this.
band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Oh my god, Sharpie boob
You mean
job.
when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on.
See, their friendship can go through
So
anything.
too will these cards.
Oh my god, Chloe, you are like becoming a hoarder in the process. You have to learn how to throw shit out.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Okay, let's see what's on the bookcase.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
She's also a hoarder in the
Chloe
making.
keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Jeez, Chloe, you're not like letting me do anything.
Chloe's
Oh my God.
mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
That sounds exactly like something I do, although my old clothes don't really fit me anymore. I'm 21, I'm not exactly like the same size I was when I was a kid. You know what? Fuck cleaning, I'm gonna take a nap. That sounds like a Max thing to do. I'm just doing stuff in character. Expecting Chloe to turn around and be like, what the fuck are you
It's so
doing, you
hard to
lazy ass?
believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be.
Okay, we're done. I mean, I like the moments of calm. The thing is, I never stay in them for so long. I guess, like, that's good to do when you, like, you need a bathroom break and you're on stream and you want people to see stuff. Just have a moment of calm. Okay, did I look at this already?
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
That's a jawbreaker, right? Yeah, that is a jawbreaker. Why is it, like, in your...
What about
in your
this
drawer?
half-eaten jawbreaker? Serious biohazard.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
promised
Max
me
is
we'd
right.
finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Okay, you know what, Max? Let's see what
You're
happens if
right.
this happens. Oh, God! Oh, my...
Yes!
Jesus.
The never-ending candy lives on.
Ah. You know, this is... Oh, okay, good, she did throw it. Oh, you're... Oh, God, she's putting it in there. Jesus. You know, typical of me playing video games, like, oh, let's make this choice. And when the character does it, I'm like, ah! Jesus, I kind of wish I had the rewind
tried my best
ability.
to clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now.
No, I want to keep snooping and, like, looking at her stuff. Like, she clearly doesn't want to get rid of anything. There's, like, no more stuff to look at. Thing is, I'm trying to look at all the stuff just because, like, I don't want 1,000 comments saying, hey, you didn't see this thing! I think that's about... Oh, pictures! There we go.
Ever since I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery.
Yeah, it's very likely that Max probably started off using, like, 35mm film. I mean, in 2008, that's probably what she has access to for, like, the big resurgence of... Ah, shoot, my dog. Alright, hold up. Ah, shit, how do we pause? There we go. Gotta calm down my dog. BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Worst comes to worst, I cut that out of the
Tried my
stream.
best
Oh,
to
okay.
clean this place. I should check in with Chloe now.
I mean, that was really short. Maybe I'll just keep it in and say, oh, well, you know what? This is my first time. Be gentle. Oh, hoodie. I did not see that.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
Okay, come on, Chloe. I snooped around your room enough.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Uh-huh.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now
At
we've
least
got
we
the whole day
tried.
ahead of us. What do two undersupervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess
Murder!
now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving.
Or that.
Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
No, tell her. Tell her now.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. It's... I don't
Oh, Max.
know how to...
Shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Chloe, why'd you throw that at her? What if it, like, hit her on the head and then Max goes through the entire game with, like a weird-ass cut on her head because you decided to throw a cassette tape at her? Probably something pirate-related,
Whatever
right?
it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Woo.
Ready to find out?
uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver.
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, is it
Oh
treasure
my
ye
god,
seek?
Max!
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
Oh.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure you seek, you've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck.
The omelet
And,
of Duffy.
bye.
Oh,
Dude,
babes. My baby.
that was
Amazing.
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious.
Aw.
Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Keep out, Mom. That sounds like something I would write in something. Ah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, the Bane of Arcadia. God, my pirate voices suck too. Aww. Aww. Aww, Pogo the pirate. The king. Jesus, why are these kids so precious? Like, pirate rules. No bathing, no boys, no problem, no sharing secrets, no sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey the rules will result in plank walking. Got it! Captain's log. I think I need to do this. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it. Because our enemies want our treasure so bad, we must make sure the map is only readable to us. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. Okay, that was a weird voice. I don't know where that came from.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Maybe. Let's see.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be? Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Maybe. So it's 2003, that's like 5 years ago. You know, I kind of realized that, like, that there is an age difference between Max and Chloe. Like, Chloe is about 1.5 years older than Max. So it is probable that they were in the same class growing up at school, and then just later on, like, they got separated and realized, oh god, I'm not going to be in a class with my best friend anymore. You know, that's big for a kid. Okay, what am I looking for? Ah! Textbook! Oh, you know what? Mirror. I'm Yeah, here we go. Mirror.
Where? Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why
Oh,
be
so you have
shy?
it on you?
Get in here, dude.
I'm gonna get in there with you. We could use this to time travel!
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
You know, Max, why don't you just take that camera now? I mean, William clearly wants you to have it, and just, you know, you're adorable, you're precious. You can, like, get away with murder, probably. Aha!
Bingo.
Oh, look at that, like, little photo there. Chloe's secret lair, dark cabin, amulet. There's the omelet is in the cabin, cavern. Jesus, I can't read. Treasure Island, Price Castle. Okay, that's nice.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face your fears then.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship.
Oh.
Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later.
My God, for a second I
If
thought
this
she, like,
has to
fell
be
down the
my
stairs.
last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom
I'm
closet.
going in the bedroom. I love this scene. You know what I realize? I feel like it's a very realistic flaw for Max to, like, be very passive. In the sense that, like, she has a lot of trouble telling Chloe about everything. And, like, just kind of goes along with what Chloe says. Does that make sense? I don't know, like, it feels like a realistic flaw. It's like how Rachel Amber, one of her flaws is that she is very used to getting what she wants, and if she doesn't get it, she gets, like, upset about it. And that just sounds like a very realistic flaw that a character like her can have. Okay, what is that? Whatever.
Most
Sleeping.
strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
Aww.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Aww. I thought this was like a hick town where you couldn't do anything interesting or meaningful. Ah, plane ticket. Steal 'em, Max!
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
Wait, why are they going to Phoenix? What's that Phoenix?
Chloe is such a nature nerd.
Oh,
I bet she's
that
gonna
thing.
love it.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know much about, like, you know, the real America or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm Canadian, but I do live in the Pacific Northwest, so it's kind of relatable, like, the setting of this game.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Yeah, good on you, Joyce. You know, if I was Max, I would just try some to see, like, okay, how badly does this
The
taste?
principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
This is Principal Wells. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy this time. However, it seems that she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior. I would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you are as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. Future Deep Excellence. Regards, Ray Wells. Now, in regards to, like, Wells, I didn't really hate him in the first game. I just know that he's, like, being, like, essentially bullied by the Prescotts to do stuff that he doesn't want to do, so I can understand that he's basically on a leash and being threatened. No wonder this guy drinks.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Ray, Chloe was not the only student to act out that day, if you ask me. Marissa Rogers isn't the victim, she's the bully. What did she do? Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school, I'll focus on my daughter, William Price. Fuck yeah! William! I'll say, with all the trouble she got through was like, oh yeah, she punched Nathan Prescott in the face. Again!
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
I forget to tell you, Mr. Rogers called while we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine. Please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. Another principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry. Love you. Oh, okay.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Ah, finally use the pressure washer. You know what? Whatever. You know, Max, you say you wish you have siblings, but also you could have mine.
Whatever happened, I can't have been good.
Like, people who want siblings, you don't know what you're talking about. Having a sibling is like, you know, it's like having a roommate that you hate, but you literally can't get out of it. And, you know, I feel like people try to write siblings like, oh, siblings are best friends. No, siblings, you're like 50% best friends, 50% would help you hide a body. That is what it's like. Me and my sister, it's like 50% getting along, 50% trying not to punch each other in the throat.
Oh, Chloe's parents are so cute.
Aw, San Francisco. Diner outfit.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
There's a photo.
So sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
Aw, see, this is why it's really nice to have, like, actual photographs, because, like, you can actually hold them and touch them, although it actually would be really cute if, like, a picture of Chloe and Willie was, like, Joyce's phone lock screen. It's
I
2001,
don't think
so
I
they
could
have, like,
ever handle a
advanced
real-life
smartphones yet.
murder investigation.
Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming! Literally.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
You want to go to Narnia, don't you? Same. Is there anything else here? So, you know, there's a bird that, like, hit this window. You know, for the original game, I'm doing, like, a playthrough where I just don't, like, make the most chaotic choices ever, and I killed the bird. Like, it just went, like, on the window, and I let it there. Like, I'm pretty sure Joyce would just be like, why is there a dead bird in the window? But then a few days later, like, actual dead birds start falling from the sky, and she's like, oh, okay, this is, like, you know, not as bad as it could have been. I could, like, hide in the shower and then be like, boom!
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
It's cute that they're, like, their like, little phase as a kid was pirates. Mine was, like, being a Jedi. Like, I really wanted to be a Jedi when I was around, like, Max's age.
Makeup
Max's
is great
age
for
now.
acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. The
You really are
things inside
sneaky
this
here.
cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often.
Aw,
Well, I used to.
Max, stop being so cynical. You know, I don't know what this room in the house is. I never realized what it was. Oh, there's like,
It's
ah!
not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago, but Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
Max, you're just clumsy. Also, when she said she was gonna look at the post, I thought she was gonna say, oh yeah, a few years ago I, like, got my head stuck between, like, the posts, and then, like, we had to call the fire department to get me out. Like, sorry, Max, that's just
I
unfortunate.
wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
You years. Books, okay.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Some people just have books out there for, like, just display. But they like knowing that the books
I
are
can't
there.
believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer.
Yeah.
The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet. There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on.
Just
I'm
call
sure
Chloe.
I can find something around here to boost me up.
Just call Chloe and say, Chloe, get me on your shoulders. This is fine. Trust me. I know what I'm doing this time. Like, Max, you don't seem that heavy. You're like this tiny baby of a human being. And not just at age 13, but like at age 18. Maybe she's just someone who like never grows above like that certain height. Constantly a teen.
It's a start.
Under 5'5".
I gotta
for the
find
rest of her life.
something I can stack on top of it.
Books. I know these books have a purpose.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Ah, there we go. I love how cinematic this
Almost
game
there.
is.
I just need a few more inches. I think that should be tall enough.
I don't know, Max. You're like established to be very clumsy and you don't have your rewind power yet. Are you sure this is a good idea? Come on, Max. Health insurance in America sucks. Don't risk it! How'd you get in? This is like one